Welcome to the Muskegon Channel. It's Andy O'Reilly. It is Dan Gentz, my guest today from Great Lakes Fresh Market. We first visited Dan back in the spring. It was like late winter, early spring?
Around March.
Yeah,
March.
about the time you guys first took over from Plums. The Plum stores ran things that ran the course, and Great Lakes Fresh Market stepped in. Big announcement came out today, though, about, well, we kind of left it hanging when we did our last story. We weren't sure about the Norton Shores location, and now we're sure.
Yep. As of today, we are officially going to reopen the Sherman Ave store. Looking at possibly late October, early November.
I mean, it's a process. It's going to take. It's not going to be an overnight thing. So,
no.
I mean, and from what I've seen at your stores here and on Whitehall Road, we're up in Whitehall today. And then you've got the one on Whitehall Road in Muskegon, North Muskegon.
Yep.
And then Apple, of course. You've done some really great investments and really made these things look great.
Yep, we've actually done with the North Muskegon location.
Done, okay.
Been gone over quite well with the community.
Yep.
And then now we are in the process of doing Apple Ave.
Sure.
We've already pulled out cases there, and now the next step will be Sherman Ave.
Talk about your reception so far in the community. How's it been?
I think everyone's pretty well received us well.
Yeah.
Very supportive. We're trying to give back to the community as much as we can.
Sure.
We've
well, that's a big thing here in Muskegon. I mean,
we're
one
doing
way or another, they're going to come looking for it, looking for a hand. You know.
We've decided to partner up with the Kids Food Basket.
Awesome.
And actually, we are running a contest between my three stores on which store is going to decorate the most bags, and the proceeds from our hot dog wagon of the grand opening at North, we made about $400, and we donated all of that to the Kids Food Basket.
That's a great
and we're going to
thing.
do the same thing at Apple and Sherman once we get that open. So
That's a great cause, and it's a great way to take care of some kids that'll probably get over. I mean, you know the story. If you're this far in with Kids Food Basket, clearly you know the need is there, and that it's an important thing. So, as you've rolled these whole things out, what were the indications? I mean, that you were going to get this Sherman thing reopened again. I mean,
between the surveys and the numbers, but the most important thing was the amount of people
really
that have reached out to us every single day.
Yeah,
they've
phone's ringing off the hook, huh?
Either phone, email, through the Facebook page, our website,
sure,
everything. We can't have a conversation without somebody saying, "When are you going to open Sherman?"
Yeah.
So now when I get that question, I can finally say, we're going to do it. It's going to be this fall.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
As you've kind of gotten your foot wet here in Muskegon, have things been what you've expected, or have you been surprised by a few things?
It's actually better.
Really?
Yes.
In what way?
We actually love the people here.
Yeah.
They're so friendly, nice. They've welcomed us with open arms.
Yep.
We're glad to be a part of the community, and we've been all over the world, literally.
Yeah.
And we've never seen a better place to see a sunset than we did here in Western Michigan. It's awesome.
We talked before we did our first story. I'm like, dude, there's so many things about this town you're gonna love. Just get ready for it.
And what's amazing, I've been married 20 years. We've moved 7 times in that 20 years.
She's got to be sick of that.
And this is the first time she says, "I absolutely love it here."
Yeah. Good.
So she loves it. We love it. It's a beautiful place. So much so, since the last time we talked, I have brought my dad out of retirement.
Have you really?
He is now working for us as our marketing.
Is he?
Yes. So my mom and my dad actually are selling their house in northern Wisconsin and moving here.
Is that right?
Yep. So it's going to be a family affair.
How about that? And that was one of the key things that we talked about when you first came on, got into town, that this was going to be a family-run kind of organization. It wasn't going to turn into one of those big box things that is, I mean, we're here in Whitehall, and you have a little competition down around the corner, but you're starting to see some of them coming back, you said, which is a good thing. And to me, I think a local community-run store like that is so essential, because things like the Kids Food Basket, things like, I mean, before we came on, we were talking about Electric Forest a little bit. Yeah. You got a little taste of that this summer.
No, that was awesome. Those kids were incredible.
Weren't they great?
Oh, yeah. They stayed in the parking lot, and our parking lot was clean when they left.
Yeah.
So they'll always be welcome here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So the work gets underway at Sherman. Now, is this an opportunity? Now, let me ask you this. I mean, with the reopening coming and all that stuff, is there going to be an application process? Are you looking for local contractors to help out with some of the stuff? I mean, or is all this already taken care of?
That's pretty much all taken. The same local contractors that we've used that are North Muskegon and Apple.
Yep.
We will use them at the Sherman.
Okay.
The big one is the Phoenix Refrigeration.
Sure.
They've done a fabulous job for us, and I'm meeting with them at the Sherman location on Thursday.
Yep.
As well as Sean from Port City Signs. They'll be doing all our signs. West Shore Electric, they're the ones doing all our electrical work.
Sure.
So we're trying to use as much local as possible.
Well, that's an important thing too.
Yeah, keeps the money in the communities where it belongs.
And you even got your mom and dad moving back.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
How overall? 2 thumbs up with the first 3 stores and now number 4.
Yeah.
Great thing.
And hopefully not stopping after that.
Really?
No.
What you got your eyes on next? Or don't you care to tip your hat to that just yet?
I can't because I don't know yet. You never know.
He's got something in the back of his mind.
But, you know, in the grocery business, if you're sitting still, you're losing.
Yeah, that's the truth, too.
So we're constantly looking for new locations, and, you know, if the right one comes along.
Perfect.
Now, I know we're being pressed pretty hard to do something downtown Muskegon.
There's a lot of talk. I mean, there's a lot of talk about people
down there
that need something right downtown. Muskegon Heights, I think, could probably use a grocery store of some sort. These are what they call food deserts in some terminology.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. You know, we'll see.
You need an arm twisted or two. I'd be happy to do that.
I'm sure you could too. But once we're done with Sherman, we're going to catch our breath a little bit, get through the holidays, because I'm not going to do anything during the holidays. Concentrate it, and then start looking come springtime. Maybe see what else is out there, and
love it.
Maybe we can go to 5 or 6.
Love the idea. I knew it was coming. I didn't know Sherman was coming, but I knew you were going to have something here, man. I really did. Great Lakes Fresh Markets in Muskegon. Make sure you stop in and check them out. They've got North Muskegon, they've got Apple Avenue, they've got Whitehall, and soon to be returned to Sherman. Not far from Sherman Lanes, not far from Cherokee, all the favorite places up and down Sherman, and your grocery store is coming back as well. Dan, you're a great addition to the community. We're glad you're here. Thanks for doing all you are, and we'll put the links and all that stuff here on the Muskegon channel.
Okay.
And we'll look forward to seeing you on Sherman come the fall.
Absolutely.
Perfect.